I see the major cities as a place where we kind of need to reinvent cultural policies and where we need to reconfigure the way we live arts and culture, because those big cities are more and more multicultural, because also it's a concentration of the possibilities and challenges of living together right now. So it's becoming more and more complex. And in fact, what is happening right now at the level of those cities is that we realize that the cultural system and that the old cultural policies that have been kind of shaped with the idea that it was to serve one state nation are less and less adequate, because you know, in a city like Montreal or Toronto, the majority of the population was not even born and raised in that nation, so their cultural references are different. And so I see those places as really important to reinvent the future. I think we need to find ways to provide more access, and there are many ways to provide access, because there are many obstacles to accessing culture. Some obstacles are purely economic. So for instance, I know tonight in Ottawa, the NAC is presenting Romeo and Juliet, and people can go and pay what they can. And that's the NACs. I think it's great. That's the type of initiative. You cannot do that every night, because you know the economic model will just collapse, but you can do it from time to time, and I think it's important to do it. But I think that most of the obstacles to cultural participation, to the more challenging arts form right now, are more related to education, are more related to the absence of serious courses about arts and culture and at the secondary school level. The reason why people will want to engage in the arts are not, I mean, you will never convince your neighbor to attend a show because it's good for the economy. You will convince your neighbor to come with you or to go see a show because it will give something to this person that is meaningful. And so it could be, you know, a moment of reflection, it could be a moment of emotion, it could be many different things. And we know that no matter what the economic situation is, there is always arts and culture. There will always be artists to challenge, to talk, to tell stories, to try to move their contemporaries. And that is reassuring about the human nature, and that is, for me, the reason why we should value culture. Culture is more than just a sector, it's a dimension of our human experience.